Today is Monday, Parashat Metzora, and it's the 3rd of Nisan. Each one of the first 12 days of the month of Nisan, after we finish the prayer, we read a portion from the Torah that has to do with the offerings that the head of tribe brought on that day. And we start with the first day was on Shabbat. That was the tribe of Yehuda. Then yesterday, the tribe that we highlighted was the tribe of Yissachar. And today, we read the portion that has to do with the tribe of Zevulun, the head of the tribe of Zevulun, and we read about the offerings that he brought. Yehuda, Yissachar, and Zevulun were actually 3 tribes that were camped on the eastern side of, if you look at the Mishkan is in the center, and there were the 12 tribes around the Mishkan. And the 12 tribes were not just pell-mell, just in any way. They were very structured and organized. There were 3 tribes as a group on each side of the east, and the west, the north, and the south. So on the east side of the Mishkan, there were the 3 tribes of Yehuda, Yissachar, and Zevulun. And Yehuda, Yissachar, and Zevulun each represents another aspect, because each one of the 12 tribes is representative of another dimension, if you wish, and each one of them being very important. Yehuda represents Malchut, kingship. From Yehuda came David HaMelech. Yehuda was the leader. When the sea parted, he was the first one to jump into the water. Nachshon ben Amminadab was the head of the tribe of Yehuda. He was the one who led by example. Yehuda is recognized as the civic leadership, if you wish, of Am Yisrael, the leadership of kingship, of the king, Lo Yasu Shevet Yehuda, that the descendants from Yehuda, the dynasty of Yehuda from David HaMelech, and from that will come also Mashiach. Yissachar was known as a tribe that was very involved in learning Torah. They dwelled in the tent of Torah and very, very committed to learning Torah and being very erudite and very good at complicated aspects of Torah. That's Yissachar. That's what they were dedicated to, is learning Torah. Zevulun, on the other hand, was a person that was more known for his ability to do business, to go on boats, ships far away and bring merchandise. And he dwelled next to the Chof Yamim, next to the seashore. So Yissachar and Zevulun, according to our sages, they had this kind of relationship where Zevulun earned a good living and supported Yissachar, who was committed to Torah learning, so that together Israel Arevim Zelazeh, the Jewish people are just form one unit, so each one contributes his part. So if Yehuda represents the king and the leadership of Am Yisrael in terms of the kingship, the authority, the government, that type of thing, then Yissachar represents the study of Torah, and Zevulun represents the business and being successful in terms of abundance of income, so that he's be able to not only take care of his own expenses, but also to support the learning of Yissachar that was involved in a day-long learning of Torah. So each one of the days of the first days of Nisan, we highlight another one of these tribes and what they stood for. And so today was Zevulun, yesterday was Yissachar, and the day before, the first day, was Yehuda. And as we come closer to Pesach, each one of these days that are after the inauguration of the Mishkan, which is, the inauguration was on the 1st of Nisan, then we will highlight each day another one of these tribes. Baruch Adonai Le'olam, Amen ve'amen.